Hello. Grand rising to you all. Guys. Okay. Let's see what the collective has for you today. Guys, sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my settings so you can hear me. There we go. Okay. Let's see what Source has today. Let's see what they have to tell you and what they want you to know. Okay, I've shuffled these and want to start the overall energy with a crystal card. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. There it is. Male power, pyrite, grounded, earth energy. This is divine masculine energy. This doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter how you recognize or how you see yourself. The divine masculine power is a straightforward energy. It's very direct, and that's what's coming forward today. This is also melded with divine emotions as it's surrounded in water. So finding grounding elements to your emotions with communication today. I have my blue butterfly tea here. If you guys can see, it's blue. I have that for my throat chakra today because it's really irritating me. You guys need to say what you need to say. Ooh, as the collective, we need to get that off of our chest. It's a lot of anxiety. It's making it hard for me to breathe because I have something that is making me so anxious ridden that I just need to scream it, and it's making my throat swell up and it's hurting and I can't swallow. Just say it. Okay. Sacred sound balances this direct energy and fieriness to focus your prayers and intention for the utmost good for your inner peace. Spirit is speaking to you now. And again, we have earth element. That's also here. Earth element. Life force. This is ruby, this is garnet, this is red, this is balancing your root chakra. Please listen to your higher self so that your journey goes without flaw. Okay, so grounding yourself today is very much the message there. Let's move on. We'll come back to those possibly later. They're gonna go to Goddess Oracle now. Your guys' new cards, they're so shiny. Somebody just messaged me about watching my hands while I shuffle. Maybe I'll make a video about that, but where I'm sitting and how I have to do this, since I'm doing this on the device I am instead of like an actual computer, it's extremely hard for me to video myself, my hands, and then bring it back up, and it would be jostling your guys' view all over. So maybe I'll figure out how to do that for you guys so you guys can watch how I shuffle, because it's extremely fast and somebody asked to watch it. So we'll try to figure that out for you. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I gotta put these in the right order. Peace, again, we have inner peace. Peace, this is inner child peace. Find your inner child trauma and find peace with that. And the fruits of your labor are coming for you. This is mother figure, doll dolphins, water. Again, we have water elements here on many parts of our cards here. Higher self has water. Your male power, sacred sound, has water. Your male power and earth element both have water. Your water element here, though, is just frozen in a stream instead. Frozen is frozen emotion. Open that up and allow it to melt so that it can flow, because you're being very jaded or very closed off, and you need to open that to find peace. Spirit desperately wants you to have inner peace, and through your intentions, so do you. So stop fighting it and giving yourself anxiety. There's inner wisdom that needs to be had. Please expect a miracle. Go outside and ground yourself near bodies of water. Again, we have water element here. Wind is also coming forward. Spirit is like the wind. You can feel it, but you may not see it. Or if you do see it, you definitely feel it as well. She is green. Heart chakra. It's opening here. Again, we have water running behind her in many, many streams. This is many different aspects of different experiences I've had in my life that has now ingrained rivets here of continuous of this emotion. And I've gone past all of that, and I've become one with that now. And all of this is also a part of me, and I flow cohesively with my emotions, with the rapid, the slow, the stagnant, the impressive, the depression, the sadness, the recluse, the hermit, the going forward, the peacock, the being bright. All of those elements are me now, because I understand I lead with my heart only. And only love and my heart's desires are true. Going outside maybe helps you focus on that. The phases of the moon. This card comes up again today. It was there yesterday in my life on both my Instagram and here. Sorceress. Notice this word, it scares some of the collective. It's okay. Don't be afraid. She brings beautiful things. Just because you call her sorceress, don't fear this word. She's here to heal. Watch as she, remember I said wind element? Look at the wind. She is one with the wind. She is one with the water. She is learning to balance the elements of herself to make her energy cohesively flow with where she wants it to go. Manifestation power, mental empowerment. Find these emotions for mental empowerment. Emotional empowerment. Go forward and do the miraculous. This is a unicorn. Expect a miracle. How more miraculous than a unicorn? Expect a miracle. Inner wisdom. Owl is spirit animal. This is green. Also heart chakra. Elements of this are green, and this also green. Heart chakra. Okay, we move on to a different deck now. Goodness. Narrow the message for the collective. English, not symbols, please. Okay, triumphant success. Even in the face of darkness and you have very little to give, you're still resisting darkness and making it possible for everyone else behind you to forge forward. You are one. Leadership. Taking a stance that makes a difference for triumph. Against all odds, I'm hearing, because of spiritual strength. This is your destiny. Notice this color, destiny, is the same color that waits for you here. It's part of it to get your spiritual strength. 3 times 3, 9. Heart chakra, green. Strength, knowledge, enlightenment. Third eye chakra, 6, 3 times 2, a dividend of 3. Rest and rejuvenation brought you spiritual strength. Notice that his Forest here matches this here. Partnerships and alliances come forward because of a passion that has been ignited at your heart chakra level. Again, green heart chakra. This is literally heart chakra, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The gold bracelets again. This means something to someone. This here is a tattoo maybe somebody got in resemblance of another person, or that this is a synchronicity that you have a specific tattoo that would mean something in regards to this other person. And so this is for you. This is like somebody that has like a tattoo of like a road, or what they're showing me is like the cover of like an album or something. And I don't know what this is, like a rock song. I don't know. I'll try to find it if I can and figure out the words that they're trying to give me so I can post that in the comments. But for whatever reason, that's what comes up with that tattoo. So for whoever that's for, Texas, Japan, Europe, London, Washington, Australia. Okay, there we go. Let's move on. That deck is closed. We now need to move on to this one here. They'd like to be Divine Feminine. Okay, they just spit out a whole bunch of cards. Hold on. Let's put these in the right order. Okay, we have two separate messages here from the Divine Feminine. Let's start with this one first because this one is open. The Divine Mother, unconditional love exists within me. Lead only with unconditional love because there is no other way. There is no other answer. Divine Source tells you so. Her root chakra, this should be white or purple because it's her crown chakra, but it's red. It's coming through as the color of her root chakra, as Source is forcing her to look a different way because life just keeps showing her something that is going against what she originally thought, but she has no choice but to watch it now and to know that it is real and to move towards that and to make adjustments for change because this is divinely guided. Her heart chakra again is enlightened here. The presence of love in the absence of judgment. She's standing in poppies. Each one of these little tiny poppy seeds that holds inside of these flowers, there's so many. And then there, look at all these flowers that there is. That must be billions of poppy seeds. All of those things are blessings that she's now embracing because she has shifted her belief system to understand the truth at her root chakra from divine guidance of Source and enlightenment, empowerment. And now she reaps the benefits of all these poppies. The mystic of divine love. Again, we have love coming up, unconditional love. This is religious shifting at a root chakra level of maybe things that are under evaluation, under scrutiny, under looking at my very thin, very thick microscope so I can, magnifying glass, so I can see the fine tooth print here of what I truly believe. What do I believe? Me. Am I taken with this? Does this take my breath away to believe in this or no? Is there something new for me? Love is divine and I accept nothing except unconditional love. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Her enlightenment is burning with being awake. She is woke. She has awoken. Black and white here. Represents yin and yang. She is giving you enlightenment. She holds the light to go forward. Entanglement here of the understanding of the circular manifestations of the universe and how we all are intertwined, and those lessons all are intertwined because of humanness. And again, Sun, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sun is the happiest card in all of the tarot deck. This also indicates Sun. This also indicates Sun. We are going towards happiness because of partnerships and alliances, because of passion has been ignited. Spiritual strength, and now you may claim your destiny as triumphant and success. Okay, now we go back to her, the cows, black and white here. Again, we get this card, yin and yang. They graze peacefully because they have found balance and need to not worry. There is no anxiety anymore. Joan of Arc, she's little, she's mighty though, and she's very young, but she's very powerful. She was enlightened by Source and led an army to success at the age of 15, while her age was actually It differs between 14 and 16 and how old she actually was leading them to into battle, but she was a phenomenal figure. If you don't know about her, please go research her, because she is divinely enlightened as well and did phenomenal things and led kings to victory. A young girl battling, more courageous than men. The warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. We have 2 female warriors back to back. How powerful. Divine feminine says they are laughing. Divine feminine says, yeah, right. Male power today. We come through right here saying 2 warrior women. And we own this power. We own that direct forcefulness of we will take what we deserve because of our womanhood, respect, goddessness. This is Athena. This is phases of the moon here. This is black crows. This is ravens. These are not negative birds. They're beautiful birds of transformation and communication from spirit. Yellow and blue. This is anxiety-driven communication. Have the communication and stop living in your head so that you can move past the hurdle that you're creating, the own swords in your head that you're bearing for people that are no longer wishing to fight with you. It's okay to be safe now. We step into a new world. Filled with heart chakra energy. Again, fire. Enlightenment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And she's holding it peacefully because she also is a warrior with peacefulness. You don't fear her. She's kind. But she's holding that fire and not flinching at all either. So she must have something. She's wearing green, heart chakra. Her eyes are green, heart chakra. She stands in a forest. She leads you through the forest of your confusion. Okay, they have a new message for you. The goddess of abundance comes forward for you. Lotus, this is amazing energy. This is heart chakra. This is root chakra. Abundance is coming forward right here in the middle of her chest, saying, here, I'm giving you this opportunity of abundance after a period of darkness, because that's where the lotus blooms from, is out of yucky mud and darkness. Her headdress is enlightenment, and it's very large because she is very close to divine source and is constantly receiving message. So this must protect her powerful source inside of this little body she encapsulates. This helps as a shield for her crown and third eye chakra. As a physical barrier, a psychic attack. Her coins are many. And she's very fruitful and very forthcoming with them, and she's very giving and kind. The mystic of peace, again, peace. Ooh, peace comes up again. And all these enlightenment, 3, these points of enlightenment, the sun. There's peacocks on her dress here. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So meditation brings clarity for you so that you may have abundance. Once you speak this anxiety-driven thought and get out of your head, triumph and success comes for you. And that's just destiny. The Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So I use this term loosely with the heaven and everything because I don't recognize religion, and that's a very big tie to that. I see them as a synchronistic, harmonious, unconditional love vibrational frequency. And here on the earthly realm, this is what she's representing, the union of all of us. Regardless of what your feathers look like or what points your stars have or how you came to be, we're here in union because we have to be. We have to figure out how to get out of this muck that we're in as a human race, out of this pandemic, out of this nasty recession we're having, and these people struggling, because we can't struggle like that anymore. We've got to figure out a different way of consciousness. More fire energy comes forward. The presence of the divine feminine. Divine feminine is coming again, a warrior saint and another warrior and another goddess. 4 times, all fire energy. I am the light. In the center of everything, there is light. Many times she's had to learn lessons to become this enlightened and this connected to source. But the pain has brought her into this phoenix type phase where she is now transmuting into what she was meant to be out of the wings of this phoenix, and she rises from the ashes. Phoenix is a spirit animal. Mysticism. The queen of saintly men. Or, I'm sorry, saintly women. Ooh. I am service to the divine. I move the way that love asked me to move. Again, fire energy. The sun. She wears rings of vows to her own soul on this hand. This bracelet is black of leadership. My soul leads whatever I decide to do in life, because I follow only that, and I am married to that idea, and only my heart and that fire passion inside of my heart and that idea, my destiny, my purpose. I am that idea, and that idea is me, and I will fight to the death for that, because I know my leadership is right. I had to work hard to obtain this fire and to keep this one burning, so I know. Okay, guys, we're going to go to a different deck now. They actually want to revisit the goddess deck, I think, is what they're asking me to do. All is well. Purple, yellow, purple, gold, however you want to see that. The spirals of manifestation are coming because you release your anxiety. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And hidden blessings you will now understand. So stop worrying so much about why I just keep working towards this and I don't see anything, because behind the scenes it's happening. So wait and keep your momentum. Don't give up. Take leadership on this, your dreams. It's time for you to assume leadership in the position of a loving guide to others. Do everything through love. You know what to do. A lantern, this light, you are important to somebody's life and they're watching you. This is like, this card is making me feel like I really admire my big brother or something like that. And for those signs and that relationship that are coming forward, this is like a Pisces and a Gemini, an Aries, and possibly a Leo, a Virgo, or maybe a Capricorn. Those signs are coming forward. Also, Cancerian energy comes forward as well. So if you have a brother, or this is like a very close relationship you have, some of you are leading the way for somebody that's watching you that you don't even understand. This also could have to do with drug addiction, or maybe an addiction of just any kind. And they're learning from you maybe how to deal with this because they admire how you handle situations in life. Never take what you're doing for granted, because somebody else is always in a different vibrational place and could be watching something you're doing as inspirational. So do things out of love and out of kindness. Take leadership on that idea. Having patience, because all is well. Your destiny is coming. Triumph and success is imminent, so stop worrying. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Nurturing yourself with patience. Butterfly is transmutation of energy. Triangle 3 is coming forward again. The strongest foundational force in all of the universe. Water again, she's watering her ideas here. Her seeds are now blooming into full blossoms. Clairsentience for some of you, whenever you're going outdoors, listening to water or something like that, streams, and clearing out your space brings answers and allows you more patience, because when you have a cluttered space and things are like built up around you, it makes you, whether you realize it or not, it makes you very anxious, because the universe doesn't know where to send energy and it doesn't know how to flow, because it pings off of every single thing that's in the room and it doesn't have a flow to it. So feng shui is a very big thing that I do my very best, especially in this area where I'm at now, where I come to you guys, that I have a good flow to my space and that I have a good open area, because it's important that the universe knows where to tell the energy to go so that it's pure, it's of the light, and it's of a high vibration, because it flows fluidly in here and everything is of a good vibration for you guys. So that's very important to do all of those things, and maybe go sit outside or listen to sounds that are outside to do with water, so that you can have some clarity on what you maybe need to do with your space. Because come the new year, I feel like people are, how we were talking about the wind in her veil and becoming one with the wind, you're going to start feeling that you're not going to see anything changing in your environment, but you're going to be like, almost like, I feel like I need to make room for whatever is new that's coming. Like, okay, yeah, let's just start clearing stuff out. Start doing that, because even though you can't see it, you can feel it, and the change is coming. And if you don't clear out old things, there can't be new space for the new coming in, because there's too much old there still. You have to get rid of that, and you have to go in cycles, and whatever you no longer need and doesn't serve a purpose, release it, allow it to go. Okay, we move on here, and then they're going to do one more, and I have to close out. The sun. Oh my gosh, what did I tell you guys earlier? They literally just spit one out, and it's the sun. That's the happiest card in all of the deck. Sunflowers and a unicorn. Passionate abundance. 9 is a dividend of 3. 3 times 3, 3, the triangle. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to the reward, and accommodations for great gratitude and the blessings of life for you to reap the expansion of all of the wonderful things that are now yours. With the phases of the moon, a new relationship comes after hermit mode. There is now triumph and success here. This could be a business partnership. A contemplation was had the month of 9, Virgo, September 9 here. 3 times 3, a dividend of 3. This is 3 is a very special number. 333. Somebody very special comes forward to me for that number. Gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. This new relationship or new phase in a relationship will be with a beautiful, compassionate soul friend. Soul tribe. Okay, we're going to close out with a goddess card and a crystal card. Okay, blossoming. We watered. Now they're blossoming. Lilies, these were in my readings yesterday on here and on Instagram, which you guys can come watch me on YouTube. Transformation, again, we got a butterfly from this card and a confirmation from this card. Having patience is causing transformation, and now your blossoming is coming. Stay focused. This is communicative transformation, speaking something, an arrangement of spectrum of how you're speaking about something, because you've learned something in transmutation of energy. The sun is right here again on this card, and you guys just got the sun in a different deck. That's confirmation from that. Okay. This also brings forward amethyst energy for some of you that need protection in your sleeping space. Okay. Amethyst, especially for my fire signs right now. I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You need to have those in your sleeping space. comes up with a crystal card. Okay, guys, let's see what they got for you and what they want you to focus on. Okay. Nurture. Nurture your inner child. Nurture the inner child of whoever it is that's making your soul tribe work. Everyone has one. And we need to love those people as if we're loving those inner children and not the big adults we've grown to be with those babies inside of us. Because that's all we really are, is a bunch of big, huge human adults walking around with a bunch of little tiny kids stuck inside of us that are hurt and have traumas that need to be healed and just truly want to be loved at the deepest, most truest, unconditional love of levels. And our souls and spirits to be appreciated. Nurture that desire in someone else. And in yourself as well. Nurture it in yourself and it goes out to others. It overflows from you to others. Fire energy, your will is strong. Make sure it is strong in a positive direction. So that you can take action. By the cycles of the moon. To meditate and find balance. Fire energy. About your talents, fire energy. Have courage that your will to nurture will bring blossoming, transformation in love. For those of you asking, amethyst just came out. For self-knowledge, lapis lazuli, this is communication. For male power, we pulled earlier. And for all of you that were wondering, this is clarity for you. This is real. This is lining up for you. This spiritual 2x4 is here for you. Clarity. Honor your emotions and the spectrum, like this rainbow of them. This water stands for emotions. Manifesting light into your life is vital. Earth element we have here again with male power. Male power needs to balance their emotions. If you have a very dominant male energy side, you need to balance that. Forgiveness of yourself and others allows you love and to nurture when you have forgiveness. Notice they are all very similar colors. They all have water element, and this has 2 people on it. This one is nurturing the inner child. And now I can understand you because I saw you through love instead. This is a creation process to manifest light so that you may have clarity on a divine connection or your connection with the divine through amethyst. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag are very much in creative energy right now. Abundance comes for you, money. Because prosperity. Remember earlier I got that and I told you guys it was ruby and then I said garnet too. And red, prosperity. This is garnet. This is January. This is Capricorn season. Your grapes and fruit have now turned into this mulled wine, and you may reap the benefits of drinking this with all of your family and bringing all of this fruit and wonderful wine to this table here at this holiday time, because you now have seen what needs to happen for this process to make this. You appreciate it, and it's so beautiful this time. This was an initiation period and bridging inner gaps for protection of something here. This is like a divine connection, a divine love, a divine partnership, a divine moving forward. This is protected. And now you may live in alternate reality because of someone's path to service and their true heartfelt intentions. Heartfelt, remember, wind is feel. Heartfelt intentions for new beginnings. And now, because of forgiveness and nurturing, You found love and new beginnings. And this means with money and love. This means with relationships, friends, and family. There is communication being had now. Unconditional love. It closes out. Focused intention on unconditional love, because there is an infinite supply of it. Okay, guys, that's what they have for you. I hope that helps you. I have to get going because I do have some other appointments today, and I'm also making tamales today, so I got things I gotta do. Okay, it's been amazing speaking with all of you. Again, if you would like personal readings, my Cash App is on all of my social media, so come find me there or send me personal messages and I can help you figure out how to do that. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye. Oh goodness, and there goes my cards. Bye, guys.